Do you know you can potentially get up to $2,000 back when you file your tax as a newcomer in Canada? Stay tuned to find out how. In this video, we are going to discuss about two main things. The first thing will be documents you need when you file your tax, and the second will be all benefits or the refund amount that you could get. A lot of international students don't know about the potential refunds that they can get back because of their lack of knowledge, and sometimes they even don't know what are the all documents that they will need in order to file their tax return, and they get panicked during the last week of the deadline. So now let's dive into what are the all documents that you need in order to file your tax return when you are an international student in Canada. So the first document that you will need is your SIN and study permit. If you are working somewhere in Canada, then you will definitely have your SIN number. The second document will be T4. It will be provided by your employer wherever you are working during around February to March. Your employer will be providing this document to you, which explains how much money you have earned and how much taxes you have paid. The third document will be your T2202. Whenever you are paying any fees to Canadian university or colleges, they will give you this form which says that how much tuition fees that you have paid during the year, and you should be able to get this document from your student portal, or you can just email your college department and they will be able to help you. By submitting this T2202 form, you can get a huge tax credit in your profile, which I'm going to explain towards the end of the video. And the fifth document will be your void check or direct deposit form from your bank. This will be your bank information in which you want the refund to be deposited in. Before we start talking about benefits, I want to tell you that benefits of your tax return depends on a lot of factors. For an example, when you came to Canada, since how long you have been here, how much money you have earned here, in which province you are living. So I'm not a CA or a financial person who will be able to explain you everything in this video. I will highly recommend you to contact a good CA. They will be able to do your tax return by charging nominal amount of fees. And here I would like to recommend a good CA with whom I have been personally filing my taxes since last 4 years. They will be able to do your tax return in very reasonable rate and will maximize your tax return. Their name is S&S Financial Service. Their contact information is on the screen and in the description box below as well. So now I'm going to share some common benefits that you should be able to get even if you have no income in year 2024. The first one will be, if you are living in Ontario, then you can get Ontario Trillium benefit. That will be at least minimum $400 to $500 in a year time span. The payment of this $400 will be deposited in each month starting from 10th of July 2025. The second benefit is Canada Carbon Rebate, formerly known as Climate Incentive. The minimum payment that you can get under this benefit is around $480 or $490. Total amount will be deposited in quarterly starting from 15th of April and then July, October and January 2026. The third benefit that you can get is GST HST credit. It depends upon your income in 2024, but if you have zero income, then still you can expect at least minimum $350 that you can get under this benefit. Now let's talk about the T2202 form, which will be a tuition fee tax credit that you will be eligible for. So let's say you have paid $40,000 towards Canadian college or universities, then you can get 15% as a tax credit by submitting this T2202 form. This tax credit is not equal to refund, so don't expect that money to get deposited in your bank account. But what happens is, when you are on a work permit and you are earning a more than certain amount of money, then that tax credit will help you to lower your tax that you need to pay towards Canadian government. To know about this in detail, you can always contact S&S Financial Services and file your tax. They will be able to explain you what are all benefits that you're based on your profile you're eligible for. And that's everything for today's video. And if you're filing your tax for the first time, then check out this video about creating your CRA profile